Right guys, it's Andy here from Peninsula Painting Projects and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm feeling a little bit magic. I want to get back into the magic mood. I've been trying to fit in a couple of Magic the Gathering games over the past couple of weeks and I've been playing maybe once a week, so I'm getting a bit more into it. I'm learning the rules better. You know, I'm learning more about the cards. So we've got 10 Ixalan booster packs to open. Now I am looking for black and white vampires to add to my current deck. I'm thinking of doing a green, maybe green red, or something like that, or maybe just a mono green, mono red. But we're going to look for some strong dinosaurs, and we're going to look for some aggro reds in there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And let's pop some boosters. Nice one, guys. Cheers. Draw. Right then, guys, let's get these booster packs opened. Let's start with these ones. So, like I said, we want let's have a little look what we want. So I know a lot of guys go from the back. I just like looking at all of them. That may come in handy. Wizard Merfolk. Yep, that will come in handy. Fireshine Keeper, Menace. Top 7. Top 7 7 colourless, and a red. Sacrifice, blah blah blah. That'll come in handy, that's what I'm looking for. That's going to go in. Nope. That'll come in handy as well. Add a colourless mana to your pool. Yep. Merfolk Wizards. Storm Sculpture, can't block, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to be blue deck. Deeproot Warrior, Merfolk Warrior. Deeproot Warrior becomes... Sorry about that, guys, just received a phone call. So going back to this one here. This is what I want for my white dinosaur deck that I might make. Comes in handy, doesn't it? Cast 1 less spell. And it's a defender as well, so it's pretty good. Right. Some more Merfolk Warriors. Deeproot Warrior becomes... It can't become blocked and it gets 1/1 until the end of the turn. That's handy. Creature Hound. It's got a first strike. That may come in handy, I don't know. Destroy target non-Merfolk creature. It's only 2/2, isn't it? Might throw that in there. Fiery instant. Deals 2 damage to non-pirate creature. No, I think that's... The odds aren't really in your favour, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a dinosaur. It's a 5 colourless, a green and a white. I don't know whether we'll be able to cast that in time. That's going to be on turn 7, isn't it? Each creature you control assign combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. No, maybe not them. Legendary chance when growing. Right, this is the battlefield. Look at the top. Sorry guys, we lost a bit of footage then. We've just pulled this foil. I think that'll come in handy. It's got raid. If you attack with a creature this turn, Stormfleet Pyromancer deals 2 damage to target creature or player. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. That might come in handy. So just open the other pack. We've lost the footage for that, but Slash of the Talons, it's an instant. It's only 1 mana cost. Deals 2 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. I think that will come in handy in any white deck, to be honest. Another Merfolk Scout. It explores, which may come in handy. A Merfolk Wizard. It has fly as long as you control another Merfolk. I think that will come in handy as well, to be honest. But yeah, just got the second one of these now. Fireshine Keeper. I don't really know if it's worth it. Sacrifice the Fireshine Keeper. It deals 3 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures. You'd have to wait until at least turn 8 to do that. It's got Menace, so I suppose it needs 2 to be blocked, should I say. Might come in handy. We've got another Skywatch Bloodletter. Vampire Soldier's got Fly, and when it enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain life. Now, to me, I find this really interesting. It's only 3 to cost. It's a 2/2. I don't know what you guys think of it, but I like that when you use that. This seems to be an exact replica of the last pack. Bloody hell. Dinosaur spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. That'll come in handy. I've got 2 of them now. Crushing Canopy. I've got 1 of these already, and I think these are pretty good. So it's 3 to cost. Choose one of the following: destroy target creature with Fly, destroy target enchantment. I think that's a decent little card, you know. Skullduggery. Until the end of the turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1, and target creature and opponent controls get to -1/-1. It's an instant. It's a 1 swamp mana to cost to 1 swamp mana cost to cast. Maybe we'll see. Swashbuckling, 2 to cast. Enchant creature. Creature gets +2/+2 enhanced haste. That, yeah, I think I'll incorporate that into my red deck. That will come in handy, I think. Commune with dinosaurs. Sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal the dinosaur or land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. Maybe it only costs 1. Sentinel Totem. When it enters the battlefield, you scry. So you'll look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. Maybe, maybe not. Dinosaur Stampede. Instant. Attacking creature gets +2 until the end of the turn. Dinosaurs you control gain trample until the end of the turn. Yeah, may come in handy. Human Scout, 2 to cast. It's a 1/2. It explores. Reveal a top card in your library. Put that card in your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Then put the card back into a graveyard. Right? Maybe. It's a possibility. Oh, it's a banned card. That's really unfortunate. As we know, this creature's got Menace. Players can't get a life. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield at Rampage, Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. Such a shame. We've got a nice looking swamp basic land, which will go into my deck. And we've got a dinosaur token creature. It's a 3/3. It has trample. Putting the tokens over here. Next pack. I don't know why, but I can't seem to open these. Brazen Book. Yeah, it's a human pirate. It's got haste. Haste may come in handy. You explore, reveal the top card in your library, put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Hey, that's right. Bloody hell, another Skywatch Bloodletter. A human knight has Fly as long as you control a dinosaur. That could be good in a white dinosaur deck. Ancient Brontodon. It's a creature to 9/9. You need 7 to cast it. Then I like it though. I like the artwork. I like the concept. 9/9. It's taller than all but the tallest trees and older than all but the oldest. I like that little reader. Shorekeeper. You can sacrifice it and then draw 3 cards. I don't know, maybe. Stormfleet Pyromancer, it's another one. Got Raid, got 2 of them now. Deep Root Warrior. When it becomes block, it gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. That's not too bad considering the cost. It's only a 1/1. Now, I've got this in my current deck. I haven't been able to use it yet. You gain 4 life and you draw a card. Cost 3 to cast. I think it's pretty good, that, to be honest. We've got another Unknown Shores. You tap it and you add a colourless mana to your pool. You tap this and tap any other card, and you add 1 mana of any colour to your mana pool. Maybe we'll see. Counter target spell. Well, maybe come in handy. Aspiring Cleric. It's a vampire cleric. So, like I said, we want black and white vampires. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. It's only 3 to cast, so you could put this on turn 3, gain 4 life, and it's a 3/2. It's not too bad. Seen a couple of booster unpackings, and I've seen this and it looks pretty cool. I think it's got raid. When it enters the battlefield, if you attack with the creature this turn, target opponent sacrifices a permanent. I think that'll come in handy. Walk the plank. Destroy target non-neophyte creature. Getting a couple of them now. Kapala, Warden of the Waves. Spells your opponent cast that target a neophyte you control cost 2 more to cast. Now, someone had this last week when I was playing against them, and it came in handy, to be honest. It came in pretty handy for them anyway. So I think if I make a blue deck, this will be going in. We've got a white land and a treasure token. Next one, we're on pack 4. God damn it, Andy. Bloody hell. Slash of the Talons, we've just got one of these. Deals 4 damage, it's an instant. Costs 1. I think that'd be quite good, to be honest. Pounce instant, 2 to cost. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other. Not sure how that would really come in handy. It's an instant now, so I suppose really you could, if you attack, you could throw it down and then force them to fight, maybe. Pirate Prize, sorcery, 4 to cast. Draw 2 cards, create a colourless treasure artifact token. So you could essentially create this. Is it really worth paying 4 mana to cast just to get this? I don't know. Maybe if someone's watching, you can explain that to me. Another one of these. Oh, what's this? March of the Drowned. Sorcery. It's 1 to cast. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand, or return 2 target power cards from your graveyard to your hand. That doesn't seem too bad, actually. Territorial Hammerskull. Tap target creature and opponent controls. 3 to cast. It's a 2/3. Doesn't seem too bad, does it? Pirate's Cutlass. Artifact. Cost 3 to cast. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a target pirate you control. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. Seems alright. Siren's Ruse. Exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its own control. If a pirate was exiled this way, draw a card. Exile? Oh, I don't know. Nah, screw that. Hijack. Sorcery, 3 to cast. Gain control of target artifact or creature until the end of the turn. Untap it. It gains haste until the end of the turn. Someone used that on me last week, and it came in pretty handy. Ixalan's Keeper. It's a human shaman. Costs 2 to cast. It's a 2/2. You tap pretty much 8 mana. You tap this, sacrifice keeper, target creature gains 5/5 and gains trample until the end of the turn. Suppose if you last until turn 8, it may come in handy. Another Mythic Scout of Explore. Direfleet Captain. It's an Orc Pirate. Whenever Direfleet Captain attacks, get +1/+1 until the end of the turn for each other attacking pirate. So it's a pirate buffer then. It's a swamp and a mountain. Maybe come in handy if you did a black and red black and red pirate deck. Favorable wins. Creature control with fly gets +1/+1. It's not too bad. Emperor's Vanguard, Human Scout, 4 to cast. It's a 4/3 whenever the Vanguard deals combat damage to a player. It explores. Handy. Basic land. It's an island and a white vampire token. That will be used in my deck, my black and white deck. Next one. Just got one of them. Ryle. Sorcery, cost 1 to cast. Ryle deals 1 damage to target creature you control. That creature gains trample until the end of the turn. Draw a card. That's not too bad. Deadeye Tormentor. 3 to cast. It's a human pirate. It's got raid. So the opponent discards a card. Not too bad. What the hell is this? Enchanted Aura. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Don't really understand why you'd want to use that unless you had like a really weak card on the table. Spiked Tail Ceratops. It's a dinosaur. 5 to cast. Spiked Tail Ceratops can block an additional creature each combat. I think that'll come in handy. Sailor of Means, Human Pirates. Create a colorless treasure. Rampant Raptor Companion. Yeah, that'll come in handy. That's not too bad. Direfleet Hoarder. That will be used, definitely. Kit Sales Freebooter. It's flying. Human Pirate. Maybe. Gets +1/1 as long as you control another Mythic in the island. So it becomes a 2/2 essentially. So if you had 2 of them in, it both become a 2/2 for the cost of 1 mana. Not too bad that. Target creature gets +5/+5 until the end of the turn and must be blocked this turn if able. Not too bad. Oh, put the greens and the blues there, guys. Priest of the Waking Sun, Human Cleric. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal a dinosaur card from your hand. If you do, you gain 2 life. It's not too bad, is it? Basic land and a Mythic thingy. Creature Dinosaur, we've just seen one of them. We've seen one of them. Fire Cannon Blast costs 3. Fire Cannon Blast deals 3 damage to target creature. That's something that may come in handy. Queen's Agent, it's a Vampire Scout. It has lifelink, 6 to cast. When it enters the battlefield, it explores. Reveal the top card from your library. Put that card in your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Now, is this card really worth 6 mana? I don't think so, really, to be honest. because it only becomes a 4/4 with life. Saying that 4/4 with lifelink. Maybe. Skyblade of the Legion. It's got fly, really low mana cost. Yeah, it's decent. Mythic Scouts. Blight Keeper. I like this one. It's only 1 to cast. It's a 1/1. It's got flying, and you could sacrifice it, and the opponent loses 4 life, and you gain 4 life. If it lasts till turn 8. Yeah. Canal, counter target spell. Sun Crowned Hunter, Dinosaur, 5 to cast. It's dealt, when it is dealt damage, it deals 3 damage to target opponents. That's good. So you can basically, every time you block like a smaller creature than this, the opponent loses 3 damage. When the chalice enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. You tap it to add any mana to your pool. Or colourless mana to your pool. Maybe. We shall see. Raging Sword Tooth. I've not seen this before. It's a 3 colourless, a mountain and a jungle. It's got trample. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature. Probably that includes your own as well, doesn't it? It's a 5/5. Bit risque, if you think. Hunter Scoundrel, Human Pirate, 2 to cast. It's a 4/3. Create a treasure. Someone explained to me, I'm not getting the whole treasure thing. I don't get it. This is a dinosaur, 3 to cast, flying. Your opponent control enters the battlefield tap. Could do 3 more of these and put it into a deck. Not too bad. And then the planes. We have got 4 left. Costly Plunder. It's an instant. 2 to cast. As an additional cost to cast Costly Plunder, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards. Don't know. Seen that one. New Horizon. Enchanted Land. New Horizon enters the battlefield. Put a 1/1 on counter on a creature control. Maybe. Don't know. Scray. Draw a card. Looming. Elitzer. It's a 1/7. So it's basically it's a defender, isn't it? 4 mana. It's not too bad. Jungle Delver. Once again. That's not too bad. It's a low mana cost, isn't it? Fathom Fleet, Cutthroat, Human Pirate. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature and opponent controls that it was dealt damage this turn. They come in use. Hijack it. Right. Lightning Strike instant deals 3 damage to target creature or player. I think this is what most decks are made of, aren't they, in red? That will come in handy. Raging Runner. But a Goblin Pirate. Never seen a Goblin Pirate before. First Strike and Raid. It's not too bad. It becomes a 2/2 if you do it in your second main phase, isn't it? That's not too bad. Pirate Wizard. What's this? A legendary enchantment. So it costs 2. Pay 2. Pay 2 life, draw a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 5 or less life, you may transform. Them. Don't know about that, to be honest. Ooh, foil. I love me foils, guys. Because apparently that's what these are called. Not that I'm used to calling them foils. 2 to cost, it's an enchantment. Player can't cast spells from graveyards or active abilities of cards in graveyards. Whenever a creature dies, you gain 1 life. That's not too bad. And then a plant creature token. So I'm not sure if many of you guys have seen these ones in the cardboard backing, in the cardboard packaging. These are from Tesco's, but these were full price, these ones. So £4, is it, or £4.50? I don't know. £4. Nothing special about them. They just got a nice cardboard packaging, and it's just inside one of them. So I'm quite enjoying myself, guys. Bishop Soldier, 2 to cast. Vampire Soldier, it's a 2/2 with lifelink. Got a couple of these in my deck already, and more's welcome. Colossal Dreadmore, it's a 6/6, costs 6 to cast. It's got trample. Yep, I like that. Opt, it's an instant. You can scry and draw a card. It's not too bad. Frenzied Raptor, it's a 3 to cast. It's a 4/2. It's not too bad, really, is it? Bringing 3rd stage. Direfleet Interloper, Human Pirate, it's got Menace, it explores. Unknown Short, another, so you've got 3 of them now. You've got another one of these bad boys. Deeproot Warrior, another Deeproot Warrior. Another Hound, Imperial Aerosaur. It's a 3/3, 4 to cast, fly. Enters the battlefield, another target creature you control gets +1 and gains flying to the end of the turn. So that's handy. Drove of the Mighty, Human Druid, it's a 1/1. Heartless Pillage, 3 to cast. Target opponent draws 2 cards. Raid, if you attack with a creature this turn, create a colorless treasure token. I don't really see the point in that, to be honest, but hey. Vanquish Banner, it's an artifact, 5 to cast. When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1. Oh, okay. That may come in handy. Mountain, nice bit of artwork. Oh, foil, Goblin Pirate, nice. Another dinosaur token. So this is going to be a long video, guys. I do apologise. I hope you do like it, to be honest. Come on, we need a card that's worth something in either game turn or money, in either games terms or monetary terms. Nope. That's not too bad. Agents of Assassin, so we got 2 of them now. I've got 2 of them. Loads of them. Got another one of them. What's this? Sunrise Seeker, Human Scout, Vigilance. Vigilance. Is that where you don't have to tap when you attack? It explores. Okay. May come in handy. It's quite costly though. That's crap. Shipwreck Looter, Human Pirate. It's 2 to cast. Raid. Okay, not too bad. Glorifier of Dusk, 4 to cast. It's a Vampire Soldier. That's what we want. Vampires. Pay 2 life. This gains fly until the end of the turn. Pay 2 life. This gains vigilance until the end of the turn. It's a 4/4. Possibly, maybe. Tempest Caller. And it enters the battlefield. Tap all creatures target opponent control. So that will come in handy. Cost 4. Embrace of Sunrise. Fair Strike. Not too bad. Oh god, a planes and a treasure token. Last one now, guys. Got enough on these. I'll use that. Deadeye, Tormentor. Another of them. Spike Terratops. That will be used. Human Pirate is sort of needs. Enter the battlefield, create a colours treasure. Sure Strike instance. Target who gets +3 and gains first strike until the end of the turn. Not too bad, quite cheap. Swashbuckling. See that? Yeah, I think we've already got that. That'll be used. Commune with Dinosaur. Oh, no. Right. Destroy target enchantments. That's not too bad. I've got one of them before. That's crap. Perilous Voyage. Return target online payment. You don't control to its owner's hand if its converted mana cost is 2 or less. Great. No, I'm not into that. When it enters the battlefield, put 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target mythic you control. Not too bad. Raider's Wake. Whenever your opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life. That will come in handy. Glacier Fortress. Yeah, it's a bit tapped. You control playing island. Not too bad. Black Swamp and a plant token. So after all that, didn't really get much to be, guys. So thanks for watching. If I've missed anything here, if I'm not seeing the use of something here, let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And I'll see you later. Nice one, guys. Ciao.